Good morning. I welcome you all to the series of lectures on internal combustion engines. Today we are going to discuss the number of strokes per second when the bike speed is 60 kilometers per hour. When the bike is moving with 60 kilometer speed, that means if I draw the piston cylinder arrangement, then you can understand easily. This is the piston cylinder arrangement. When the bike speed is 60 kilometers per hour, at that time how many strokes the piston complete? That is the question. So here the question, the data is speed is 60 kilometers per hour and 4-stroke engine. Nowadays all bikes are 4-stroke engines. In 4-stroke engine, one cycle means 4 strokes. So suction, compression, expansion, exhaust. One cycle means 4 strokes. For 4 strokes, 2 revolutions of the crankshaft. See, from here to here, suction, compression, expansion, exhaust. If I draw the wall timing diagram, suction, compression, expansion, exhaust. Suction, compression, expansion and exhaust. 2 revolutions. This 1 and 1. 2 revolutions of the crankshaft gives the 4-stroke, that is nothing but 1 cycle. So 1 cycle means 4 strokes, 2 revolutions of the crankshaft. This is the very important point. And we have seen these in day-to-day life. When a vehicle moves with 60 kilometers per hour, the crankshaft rotates at 3000 rpm. You can observe this in modern bikes also. Even if you can observe this one in the Pulsar also. When you go with 60 kilometers speed, the crankshaft rotates at 3 and multiply by 1000. So it is 3000 rpm. You can observe this in the real time also. The crankshaft rotates at 3000 revolutions per minute. So n is equal to 3000 revolutions per minute. It is not hypothetical, it is not exaggerated, or it is not assumption. It is a practical situation. If you go with 60 kilometers with your Pulsar, it will rotate 3000 revolutions per minute, more or less. 3000 revolutions per minute means 1500 cycles per minute. Because 2 revolutions, 1 cycle, right? 3000 revolutions by 2, 1500 cycles per minute, same. So 1500 by 60 means 25 cycles per second, 1 second, 25 cycles. 1 cycle means 4 strokes. Already we have written here. 1 cycle is equal to 4 strokes. So 1 cycle is equal to 4 strokes. That means 25 cycles. 25 into 4, 100. 100 strokes per second. So for 1 second, the piston moves 50 times downward and 50 times upward. So for 1 second, the piston is moving 50 times downward, 50 times upward. It is not even, you cannot think, you cannot visualize with your naked eye, and even if you are not able to think this one also. Per 1 second, the piston moves 50 times downward and 50 times upward. This is for 60 kilometers per hour, 60 kilometers per hour. For example, if you go with 120 kilometers per hour, 200 strokes will complete per 1 second. That means it comes 100 times downward and 100 times upward for 1 second. Thank you very much.